What's up YouTube and welcome back to another episode of CSR Racing 2. Look at the beautiful Infinity Project Black Ass. But what are we going to do today? We are trying to beat impossible races. Impossible races is just the difficulty, is the hardest difficulty you can have in CSR 2. And we currently have one here in the Prestige Cup, or extreme or impossible. Basically they're trying to imply the same here, that it's not possible to do it. So can we do it? Let's see about that. You will see this is usually like a speed trap challenge. Then we do have 0 to 100 challenges or something like this, usually indicated by that. There is another speed trap challenge there. Usually you need to reach a certain speed after a certain time. Then let's see what other, there we have a challenging. Okay, that's what other difficulties we have. Let's try to find some. Here crew battle is extreme 2, even though you can't really do it because it's tier 5 and the Infinity is not a tier 5 car. That's extreme 2, and there we have easy as well. And here regulations is a hard one. So we got easy, challenging, hard and extreme. So can we beat the extreme one? Yes we can, and I want to show you how. It requires a little bit of attention to detail, I would say. And without upgrading, obviously we don't want to upgrade. So, speed trap 150. Let's see what's the status quo. Okay, we're running here, doing a good shift, a perfect shift, and we need to reach 150. And oh boy, that was freaking close. Let's see about that. We lost. We did reach 150 in the end, but almost. Look at that, 149.8. So we need to reach 150. He's not like I'm giving you that gap just like this. So let's try a little bit of a different. Okay, let's do a perfect, an early shift this time. Second shift was an early shift, and we try if that is good enough to. Yes, it was already. So that is one way. Is definitely work on your different shifting. It's not always the perfect shifting. By the way, go away. I wanted to show off right now. There you go, 150.011. So yeah, it's not always about perfect shifting. If you want to like improve your time or something like this, you should definitely experiment with the shifting. And again, every time you upgrade your car, you should figure it out new, basically. There's always a new shift pattern many times. And so right now, let's see. I think that should be easy. Yeah, by the way, if you see like an extreme difficulty, that doesn't need to mean that everything is extreme now. No, many times it means just like for the certain challenge, your car will need to perform the best way possible in order to beat that, basically. It doesn't mean that all the other races are extreme. However, the next one here is extreme, and that will be quite a challenge. Let's see. What are we facing here? Okay, Alfa Romeo there. Let's see what's the time. Okay, we have a good start, not an early shift we're trying here. Okay, he has a better top speed in the end. Yeah, you see him count. He's sneaking up on me, but can we? We lost that. I feel a possibility there. I mean, our goal here is not to use any money, no fusion parts, nothing like this. We want to improve our performance without that. So you see there, our finish, he has a way higher top speed at the end, but we are better on 0 to 60 and 0 to 100. So that is definitely something we can work with. What we would need to do now, we need to add a little bit of top speed, and I feel like just by shifting it will be difficult to do it, but let's see if we can, like, you know, tickle a couple more milliseconds out of this one. So okay, let's see. Let's try a good shift this time. It's always this crazy feeling. You're so far ahead, and then you're like, and then he's coming. Bam! He's passing. Okay, 160. Okay. That's tough. That's definitely tough. Yeah. I feel like let's work now a little bit. I mean, another method besides like shifting, obviously shift patterns is tuning. Once you upgrade your car to a certain degree, you can unlock the tuning features. And tuning in CSR2 is a little bit easier than, for example, in Nitronation, I would say, okay? Because you got this little indicator there on top, plus you got your dyno to see what kind of tuning settings is kind of like, what is happening, you know? What's the effect? What's the outcome of it? Okay, so we will try to increase this one on top there. You see this number there, 725 currently, 727, 729, 731. Then we need to work on our final drive a little bit. He's okay. Interesting. He's telling, okay, he's only dropping that. He doesn't like that. It's experimenting. It's definitely experimenting around. Okay, so we stay there. Let's see. 7. We want to go back to 700. There we go. Okay, now we're working a little bit. Let's see what's possible. 738. And basically what you see here are the different gears you have and what you can, like, what's your range of each gear. So many times you just want to figure out with what gear are you finishing, and then you kind of can see what's happening there. There you see, we definitely worked a little bit on our top speed, and it might be good enough now. It might be good enough because all we needed a couple miles on our top speed in order to actually beat that. So let's see if that will be enough. Okay. We will try. So, there we have. Don't mind that it's a different opponent, the times are usually the same. So, let's see, we go in. What kind of raise are we having here? 160, nah, maybe, you know what? I have a feeling, wait, that was close, man. That was really close. I have a feeling we should maybe not shift. I have a feeling I want to run with that. The last shift is kind of pushing you a little bit back. I'm going to the maximum there. That could be actually an idea there. Let's see if that works. Let's see. We have this fourth gear which goes all the way up to almost 170, but man. Okay, that was a habit. I'm sorry, that was a habit. Maybe I should have. Why I don't listen to myself? I should have not shifted. I feel like, seriously, okay, come. It's a habit, you know. It's kind of like a habit. You're like, it's green. You should shift. Okay, no shit. Let's try. Let's try to not shift. Back here. We just run this through. We try. Okay, come on, 150, 160. Man. I want the run from before. Yeah, okay. I need the run from before. I was so close, so close. Okay, let's go again. That didn't work. Do an early shift. Perfect shift. We are going towards the right direction here. Man. I can beat it. I can beat it. Come on. Awful time there. Awful time. Okay, let's go. Let's fill that up. By the way, yeah, like, I know you have gas here, but 20 gold coins is nothing. Seriously, is nothing. So, come on. Can beat it. Ready? That's a race, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we did it. No shifting. Woohoo! There we go. 14.228, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that time. So much better there. So much better. And we got our fusion parts. Very, very nice. But okay, you see what we did there. We worked on our top speed just a little bit. Just a notch. Really, just a notch. And it worked already. It worked already. So, different shift patterns. And then figure out what's missing. You need to figure out what's missing. Is it top speed? Is it 0 to 60? Is it 0 to 100? Where are you missing something? So, and as we know, even though he's telling me extreme, but I feel like because my 0 to 100 is pretty good. There you go. Boom! Killing it. Ladies and gentlemen, did this video help you a little bit? How many extreme races did you beat? I wish you such a pleasant day. If you want to keep seeing CSR, don't forget to subscribe. And see you again. Bye-bye.